Most men over 30 train hard all year long, but look exactly the same. Same physique, same strength, same frustration. Good news is, it's not your genetics and it's not your age. It's 3 mistakes, and once you fix them, progress becomes really simple. And today I want to speak about optimal training routines, life stress, and the mindset shift you might need to finally make progress. Mistake number 1. Training like you're still in your 20s. When you're in your early 20s, you can still train like a psycho and make progress. 0 sleep, bad nutrition, going hard every single session, and you still grow and recover. But once you're past 30, your recovery is your bottleneck, not your effort. Most guys think, I'm not making progress, so I have to train harder. But what you actually need is stress management, smart volume, and good technique while training. After 30, cortisol stays higher due to more and more life obligations. Life stress multiplies. So you have to be honest to yourself, saying you can't survive that burnout style training anymore. If you keep training like being 20 years old and you don't have an eye on your recovery, you're not building muscle, you're just digging a recovery hole that you might never climb out of. And I know that doesn't count for every single man out there, but for a lot of them. My entire goal with this channel is to simplify training for men out there with a busy life. So here's how I train to make progress. 3 to 4 full body sessions per week, slow, perfect technique with intent. And I train with a mindset of stop chasing quantity. I chase quality in my sessions. We will go deeper into this topic in mistake number 2. But to finish topic number 1, remember, the smarter you train, the more resources your body has to grow. Which brings us to mistake number 2. Mistake number 2, switching routines too often. Men over 30 are usually busy, like I am. I run 2 companies, I have a little family, my life is full, and I know how you feel. You get bored, you get stressed, and then you start to switch routines every week. And then your body can't adapt to anything because you're not monitoring your training. Remember, switching routines gives you dopamine, but sticking to a routine builds muscle. Most guys think they need variety in their training, but what they really need is a simple system they can actually follow and repeat. So here's my minimalist strength system, the one you can actually do and stick to. If you feel overwhelmed with this, I would try and create 2 different training days. For this, I want you to pick 5 different movements for each day. 1 pull-up or ring row variation, 1 push-up or dip variation, 1 squat pattern, 1 hinge pattern, and 1 core movement. Do 3 to 5 sets of each movement per session and don't extend 15 sets per session. Now, grab a training logbook and track exactly 3 metrics: reps, sets, and RPE effort. Note everything down, every single session, and try to beat it the next time you repeat your workout. I just want you to alternate the 2 workouts. Add a little tiny progression each week. 1 repetition, 1 set, 1% better technique, or play around with tempo progressions. And that's it for mistake number 2. Stick to it for at least 4 weeks and you will see the progress of your life. Mistake number 3 is ignoring life stress. And in my eyes, that's the silent killer for men over 30 with a busy life. And we kindly touched based on that in mistake number 1, but I want to go deeper into this. You can train perfectly, but if your life is a disaster and really stressful currently, you won't grow muscle, or not as much as possible. Stress means low recovery, high stress hormones, low testosterone, poor sleep, and less progress. Most guys try to train out life stress, but honestly, you can't. We always act like machines, but we aren't, and especially our body isn't. We might can do it for a certain amount of time, but at a point you will just hit a wall. So here's what actually works and what you should be focusing on in my eyes. Sleep 7 to 8 hours each night. Daily 5 to 10,000 steps. At least 3 times full body per week or another split variation. 90% simple unprocessed foods. Manage your stress before your training volume. And most important, never sacrifice your sleep and recovery for anything else except your family. And remember, you're not weak and you're not old. You are probably just overwhelmed, and that's easily fixable. Once you balance your stress in life, your training will definitely work again because your body gets resynchronized. And if you want me to break down a really simple training routine for busy men, let me in the comments. I've just written out my new training program, which I'm going to start next week. And if you're interested, I could share that in one of the next videos. So drop a comment below if that would be interesting. And don't forget to subscribe if you're a busy man who wants to start training without burning out. See you in the next video, guys.